Berlin Marathon is usually a race for the history books, known for world records and legendary performances. But this year, things were a little different. With no Kipchoge or Phily in the men's race, and no Sifan or Hassan in the women's, the focus shifted away from record-breaking times, but instead, it was all about new faces, personal bests, and breakthrough performances. Starting with the men's race, the field set off at a very fast pace, clocking the first half in 60:57, putting them on track for a sub 2 hours and 2 minutes marathon. However, this early pace proved unsustainable for many, with the second half slowing down to a 62:20, and the final finishing time coming at 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 17 seconds. Ethiopia's Mengesha ultimately claimed victory, finishing just 5 seconds ahead of Kenya's Sifan Hassan. And for a lot of running fans, these will both be names you have never heard before. It was a similar story in the women's race, which saw Ethiopian dominance as they claimed the top 4 positions. Tigist Ketema secured the victory with a very impressive time of 2:16:42, finishing 2 minutes ahead of second place finisher Mestawat Fakir. Many of these athletes may be unfamiliar to the general audience, which signifies what we're seeing on the roads, especially at the minute, which is a new era of road running. A closer look at some individual performances further back in the field saw some noteworthy personal bests. British athletes Phily Bowden and Phily Bowden both delivered personal bests. Fakri ran at 2:21:24, finishing 7th overall, which places her 9th on the European all-time list. Bowden, meanwhile, made significant progress, improving her marathon time from 2:29 to 2:25:47. In the men's field, there were also some commendable personal milestones. Our very own Lloyd Kempson, despite having been ill in the lead up to the race, achieved a small personal best with a time of 2:29:22. Meanwhile, YouTuber Milkesha successfully broke the 2 hours and 20 barrier on his 7th attempt. And perhaps one of the more unique performances of the day came from Jake Dearden, the High Rocks doubles world champion. Just a week after winning the Cape Town High Rocks with a time of 56:53, Dearden ran a 2:28:13 marathon, further solidifying his status as one of, if not the best, hybrid athlete in the world.